Welcome to Suryapati's weekly forecast report. Receive a weekly forecast report for your sign. This week's forecast is from October 16th to October 22nd, 2023, so let's take a look. If you don't know your zodiac sign, comment your date of birth, time of birth and place of birth. I will tell your zodiac sign for the Oriental Astrology Forecast Report for Aries sign from October 16th to October 22nd, 2023. This week will start on a good note in terms of health, because during this time positive changes will occur in your health. As a result, you may decide to join the gym during this period. Due to Saturn being present in the 11th house with respect to the moon sign, by buying or selling any ancestral property this week, you will be able to earn a significant amount of money. Keep in mind, however, that before landing any profitable deal, revealing it in front of unknown people or telling them about it can spoil your chances. So avoid doing anything like this now. This week will be full of happiness for the family, because many members of your house will try to give you happiness. Due to seeing their efforts, you will also adapt yourself trying to indulge the atmosphere of the house. This week, you may feel a little lethargic or be a victim of the victim complex, but despite this, you will also be eager to get praised for everything you do. Due to Saturn being present in the 11th house with respect to the moon sign, due to this, you will land an auspicious opportunity to move ahead in your career. This week, your elder siblings will help you in understanding a subject and you will be able to get rid of past stress. However, you need to not only stick to your studies but also participate in other course activities, and this will bring more creative ideas in your mind. The Oriental Astrology Forecast Report for Taurus sign from October 16th to October 22nd, 2023. During this time period, you will constantly make changes to improve your lifestyle. For this you can also decide to do yoga and exercise on a daily basis, for a better and healthy living, while removing yourself from your comfort zone. However, at this time you should avoid taking on too much workload. Considering the needs of the household, you can spend your money on many valuable items for the house without making a proper plan. This may make your financial situation a little tighter in future, as well as your mental stress will increase. This week your friends will make your mind happy by making a good plan. This plan may be to go out somewhere, where you will get an opportunity to have fun with your friends or have a reunion. The natives of this zodiac can get a break from work this week at home with their siblings, and the desire to watch a movie or a match can prevail. By doing this, you will be able to increase the love and harmony between the people of the household, but it can affect your image at the workplace. Due to Mercury being placed in the 5th house with respect to the moon sign, throughout this week, the presence and influence of many auspicious planets in your zodiac sign will get grades in the exams in accordance with your hard work. In such a situation, work hard and if needed, seek the help. The Oriental Astrology Forecast Report for Gemini sign from October 16th to October 22nd, 2023. Those people who had eye-related disorder this week will be bringing auspicious results in their lives. Because during this time you will be successful in taking good and proper care, also you will make an important decision to get cured. Due to Jupiter and Rahu being placed in the 11th house with respect to the moon sign, as per financial horoscope, although the week is going to bring many possibilities for you to earn money, you need to be alert all the time to comprehend them, otherwise, you might not be able to take advantage. Consuming any intoxicating item like alcohol this week can disturb your family peace. So, improve such bad habits to maintain peace in the house, otherwise its bad effect on the relationship with your family members will be visible. This week you may face troubles moving ahead in career accurately. But considering yourself to be paramount, at this time you will stop yourself from seeking the help of others. This may cause you to see failure in the future. This week, many students will not get the results according to their hard work in the exam, due to which a sense of disappointment may arise in them. In such a situation, you will need to calm yourself by realizing that there is defeat and victory in life. Understand this and start your hard work again. The Oriental Astrology Forecast Report for Cancer Sign from October 16th to October 22nd, 2023. This week, your nature will be seen a little more vigilant about your health, because of which you will be seen taking better food than before. So keep your standard of living and enjoy good health. If you were thinking of making a good investment to save your money, then you should avoid doing anything like this during this week, because there are chances that these funds invested by you will not bear you the desired profits. You often promise more than your capability, due to which you get yourself into deep trouble. But this week, you must avoid doing this. Otherwise you can also lose your credentials. So promise the work you are capable of accomplishing. You will have differences with others this week on the field of work, which may grow more slowly. This will diminish your image and position, which will have a direct negative impact on your career. Due to Mercury being placed in the third house with respect to the moon sign, this year in the field of education, students will be able to learn from the previous mistake and keep themselves focused towards their education. On the other hand, if you are an average student in education, then you may need your guru and teacher's help this week to get success. The Oriental Astrology Forecast Report for Leo Sign from October 16th to October 22nd, 2023. This week, you can get bored of your daily routine, due to which your mind can think of different things to carry out, due to Jupiter being present in the 9th house with respect to the moon sign. In such a situation, you are advised to take part in some activities like sports to bring newness in your life. This way, it will help you to keep yourself healthy as well as improve your creative ability. It is feared that your consumption of alcohol or any other kind of intoxicant may harm you, because it is possible that you will lose some of your valuables in the state of intoxication, which you will regret later. It is possible that this week, you go out shopping and spend on unnecessary or non-essential items, thus creating a financial crunch for yourself. This will affect your honor and image in the family as well. This is not always possible for things to go as planned, and you will need to understand this very fact this week also, because it is feared that the people from whom you were expecting some kind of support in career can deceive you. So from the beginning, you will need to be careful with yourself while keeping a control of your expectations. Due to Mercury being placed in the 2nd house with respect to the moon sign, this week, students must not underestimate their abilities due to the ongoing criticism from others. It is better to enroll yourself in a professional course and give your best performance rather than needlessly creating doubts in the mind. So don't bother yourself with such stupid things and take the right decision while focusing only on study. The Oriental Astrology Forecast Report for Virgo Sign from October 16th to October 22nd, 2023. This week, due to your good health, you will be able to prove wrong to those who used to think that you are old enough to learn something new, because you will be full of enthusiasm and spirit, and thus, you will be able to learn things easily with your intellect. For the people of your zodiac sign, this week is likely to be quite good in terms of financial matters, because during this time, the aspect of many planets will work in your favor and provide you many opportunities, with the help of which you will be able to increase your income and add to your accumulated wealth. This week, it is feared that the program of going on a trip with family in the past may be postponed for some time due to poor health of a member of the household. Because of this, you and the children of the house will look somewhat unhappy. Due to Saturn being present in the 6th house with respect to the moon sign, this week indicates that, if you have to change the job or take any important decision related to your profession, then this time can prove to be very auspicious. Do not hurry in any case and think carefully about every decision. Those students who were dreaming of getting an admission in a good school or college as per their wish may face some disappointments this week, because it is possible for you to get some bad news through someone, which can make you depressed. The Oriental Astrology Forecast Report for Libra Sign from October 16th to October 22nd, 2023. The circumstances and problems related to money can prove to be the cause of your mental stress. Because of work pressure and domestic differences, it is possible for you to not pay attention to your food and drinks. For this reason, along with the decline in health, you may have to suffer from some weakness. Due to Jupiter being placed in the 7th house with respect to the moon sign, this week, you will be able to take the decision which you were unable to take in the past. Also, you will attain the blessings of Ma Lakshmi and thus, you will get financial benefits. However, you have to avoid making any wrong financial decisions, otherwise, losses can take place. This week, family members will have special importance in your life, due to which you will be involved in many important decisions of their life. They will consult you. Also, some of you can plan to go shopping and buy jewelry or household items. This week, you may feel a little lethargic or be a victim of the victim complex, but despite this, you will also be eager to get praised for everything you do. Due to Saturn being placed in the 5th house with respect to the moon sign, due to this, you will land an auspicious opportunity to move ahead in your career. Due to Mercury being placed in the 12th house with respect to the moon sign, this week, the conjunction of favorable planets indicates your success in different subjects and therefore, it would be better for you to concentrate on studies. Also, you will definitely succeed during this time. The Oriental Astrology Forecast Report for Scorpio sign from October 16th to October 22nd, 2023. This week your mental state will be much better, because you will be able to keep yourself away from all kinds of stress during this time. Although you may get minor illnesses during the change of season, apart from this, you will not get any major diseases at this time. Due to Jupiter being present in the 6th house with respect to the moon sign, during this week, the unexpected increase in your expenses will disturb your peace of mind. Due to this, you may be prone to mental stress. In such a situation, keep yourself calm, work on a plan to get out of this problem, otherwise you may have to spend some money on your health because of these expenses. This week, any auspicious activity can take place in your family and this will bring happiness and all the members will feel pleased. This auspicious occasion can be celebrated as a marriage or birth anniversary of a child. You might want to exchange your thoughts and plans this week, but your thoughts and advice will not attain much importance at the workplace. During this time, you will find yourself extremely lonely, as well as your career's speed will also be seen to decrease slightly. Due to Mercury being placed in the 11th house with respect to the moon sign, the youth of your zodiac sign, who are preparing for any competitive examinations, will get good results of their best efforts during this week and thus, their desires may be fulfilled. Also, you are suggested to continue your hard work and take the advice of teachers and elders to fulfill your other desires concerning difficult subject. The Oriental Astrology Forecast Report for Sagittarius sign from October 16th to October 22nd, 2023. The previous week led to a rise in your mental stress, but this week, you can decide to eliminate that stress. For this, you will rejuvenate yourself by relaxing and spending some good moments with your close friends or family. However, during this time you are advised to take a good and nutritious diet. The presence of planets indicates some unwanted expenses during this period. However, due to the steady increase in your income, the impact of these expenses will not be seen in your life and you will be able to spend some on your comforts. Therefore, it is very important for you to maintain a balance between your income and expenditure. This week the children of the house will make you feel proud of their achievements, which can make you a bit emotional. In such a situation, instead of hiding your feelings, try to express them in front of the members and do not stop yourself from appreciating the children. Due to Saturn being placed in the 3rd house with respect to the moon sign, there are strong possibilities of getting increments in your income as your hard work will pay you off during this week. This will help you get all the credits that you deserve. However, you are suggested not to leave any work incomplete, otherwise, you may face problems. Due to Mercury being placed in the 10th house with respect to the moon sign, this time will be auspicious for those students who are applying for an internship. However, for this you also have to keep in mind that, collect all your documents beforehand and only then apply for anything. The Oriental Astrology Forecast Report for Capricorn sign from October 16th to October 22nd, 2023. Due to Saturn being present in the 2nd house with respect to the moon sign, the circumstances and problems related to money can prove to be the cause of your mental stress. Because of work pressure and domestic differences, it is possible for you to not pay attention to your food and drinks. For this reason, along with the decline in health, you may have to suffer from some weakness. The week is going to be full of ups and downs financially for the natives of this zodiac sign. There is a possibility that the starting days might not be fruitful for you, but you will start getting money from different sources and contacts gradually. Therefore, you are advised to focus on saving money by taking the advantage of fate. This week, any auspicious activity can take place in your family, and this will bring happiness and all the members will feel pleased. This auspicious occasion can be celebrated as a marriage or birth anniversary of a child. This week, businessmen and traders will have to refrain from signing any commercial/legal documents without understanding them deeply and reading them properly. Otherwise you can get yourself into some big trouble. So do not be careless about such documents. This week, students will be entertained by various kinds of parties or other activities, due to which they may become somewhat careless towards their education. This will directly impact them in the upcoming examination. The Oriental Astrology Forecast Report for Aquarius sign from October 16th to October 22nd, 2023. In terms of health, time will be particularly good and it will strengthen your health. You will also take great care of the people of your family, which is likely to increase your respect in the family as well. Overall, this week will be good for you in terms of health. Due to Jupiter being placed in the third house with respect to the moon sign, in the beginning of the week, you will succeed in earning money from several sources. During this, you may give financial assistance to your relatives, but you are advised not to lend money to those who do not pay back in time. This week, you will feel the need to control your speech and words, because it is feared that while talking to a member of the family during this period, you may say something that can get misunderstood, thereby ending you into any quarrel. Due to Saturn being placed in the first house in retrograde movement with respect to the moon sign, in terms of work-related journeys and travels, this week will prove to be auspicious for you, because these trips will provide you with new opportunities to grow. Apart from this, those who are associated with the field of import and export are also likely to incur monetary benefits from such journeys. Due to Mercury being placed in the 8th house with respect to the moon sign, this week, students will be entertained by various kinds of parties or other activities, due to which they may become somewhat careless towards their education. This will directly impact them in the upcoming examination. The Oriental Astrology Forecast Report for Pisces sign from October 16th to October 22nd, 2023. This week, your frequent eating habits can prove to be troublesome for you. Therefore, understand that it is a good hobby, but it is also not justified to spoil and play with your health. Thus, you should avoid adding more calories to your diet this week. Due to Jupiter being placed in the second house with respect to the moon sign, improvement in your financial decisions can have a positive effect in your life this week, and it will also help you to emerge from the loss in the past. So once again things will start coming back on track. This week, spending your money on non-essential things can make your parents angry. Due to this, it is possible that in addition to their scolding, you also have to get into a situation of question and answer among other members. This week, any opponent of yours can plan and plot against you. Therefore, you need to work while keeping your eyes and ears open in every situation. Keep yourself alert from the very beginning. Due to Mercury being placed in the 7th house with respect to the moon sign, this week, as the conditions in your personal life become normal, your mind will be engaged in reading and writing. With this, you will get rid of your confusions, and as a result, you will be seen moving toward success in your exam. That's all for this week's forecast report. Be sure to tune in next week for the latest updates. Until then, keep looking up.